Namaste everybody.
Namaste.
Welcome to our channel.
My Amazing India. Today, as I promised last time, we prepared Q&A. I've got a lot of questions.
You prepared questions. I didn't prepare.
Okay. I've got a lot of questions on my social media and I'm gonna ask Varun. As always, there is good challenge for Varun. There are some questions regarding aviation and I hope you're gonna enjoy.
Aviation will be easy, that I'll answer.
Let's start it. Okay, pierwsze pytanie do Varuna. First question to Varun. Am I your first partner from Europe and what surprised you the most about me?
Surprise is easy. But yes, first partner from Europe. I've never been in a relationship with anybody except from my own country. The thing that surprised me the most is I don't know how much or how can somebody eat so much sushi, that too every day. I mean, no change in cuisine. Sushi every day, 7 days a week for 1 month. I was like, just listening to sushi, I get bored. I am surprised only about her eating habit. Rest everything is okay. It's nothing to be surprised about. You're normal.
How do you feel being grounded for such a long time? As you are a pilot, right? You don't have your dream job.
Oh, it is difficult. It is very difficult. I feel that I'm getting dumb every day. My brain has stopped working. I don't remember the dates. I am so lazy. I can't even imagine. I was never so lazy. But this grounding it's a test, I think, of mental strength. Just to stay without a job or without doing anything all day. Like I go for exercise, I eat, I do everything, but still, that job thing is very important. So it's very difficult. It's not going that easy.
Do you remember anything from your procedures?
I actually, last time when I was going for a run, I was trying to think, let's see if I remember the checklist.
Let's see if you remember your PA to the passengers.
No, PA is easy.
Try to say.
It's as like, good morning ladies and gentlemen, this is your Captain Varun from the flight deck. On behalf of my first officer, Olga Kuchinska, and all the crew on board, headed by Nazneen, I'd like to welcome you aboard Oman Air Flight 7212 to Doha.
To Doha.
Yeah, then all flights. Okay, I remember it. But PA is easy. PA is not something you have to remember. It's the checklist that you have to remember.
It was just to refresh your, daily routine which you used to have. What are the new words you learned in Polish language?
Pistoinie. No. Stoinie.
Okay. Full sentence.
Jestem, stoinie, Varun.
Super.
Yeah, super.
Your favorite dishes in Indian and Polish cuisine?
Oh, in Indian is many. The most famous is Rajma Chawal.
And Bindi.
Bindi.
Of course.
I thought Bindi. Bindi is not a Bindi.
No, the lady finger.
yeah, Bindi. Bindi is also, yes, on number 2. And then a lot of paneer dishes. Oh, I can go on with Indian dishes. But yeah, number 1 is Rajma Chawal. In Polish cuisine is lecho.
Lecho.
It's made out of red capsicum.
And you remember what I brought from Poland?
Pierogi.
Pierogi.
Mushroom pierogi.
Mushroom pierogi. And cabbage.
Cabbage, so.
Would you mind to stay in Poland forever?
I wouldn't mind staying in any country which I can have a good standard of life in. Be it Poland, be it anything. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. If I'm happy there, why not?
What is pissing you off about me?
Pissing off thing is... Oh yeah, probably when I start speaking something, a lot of times after I finish the sentence, Ola is already making eye contact and I feel that she's listening to me. But after I finish the sentence, she goes like, so in Polish. So in Polish means like what? I was like, couldn't you have stopped me in between? I said like 3 lines together and then she goes like, what? Then I'm like, oh, I have to give her the gist. So yeah, that is sometimes pissing off when I'm trying to explain something.
What opinion did I have about India that shocked you the most?
Oh, a bunch of opinions. And I was surprised actually why she thinks like that. She thought that the people who are working with us in our house as house help, she thought that everybody treats them badly or as if they're slaves or something.
Because I said, how come someone can stay 24 hours?
No. That's, see, you had many questions which I answered in detail. But to have an opinion that everybody treats them so badly, and I was like, that is not true. We have people.
I didn't think that your parents treat badly somebody, but I was surprised that the person can stay at home 24 hours and work for you.
24 hours as a stay-in house.
Live there and
Okay, I thought no. First you were like, no, probably that. No,
of course, everybody is different. I cannot judge. Okay. However, I was just surprised at this.
So probably I understood it wrong when you said that. But yeah, 24 hours.
The timing,
it's like sometimes, in a large resort or a hotel complex, the staff stays there and works. Plus, they have their own accommodation within the complex. So they don't work for us 24 hours. They have their sleep time. They have their off time. It's normal. that is what surprised me. And secondly, she thought that all ladies in India are oppressed. All of them are oppressed. I was like,
and I am with Indian.
Yeah, and I was like, that's not true. I was like, I don't know how to explain it. I was like, I don't think so. That's true. Maybe some places, but initially when she came, we're talking about how many years back? 5 years back? 4.5 years back. 4.5 years back. This opinion that she had. Now it's totally changed.
Which place would you like to visit and you have not been to?
Which place? Oh, I would like to visit Mongolia.
Why?
Because I like reading history. So I read about this guy, obviously everybody knows, Genghis Khan. So I wanted to go and see the history, the background on YouTube and on Google. I've read a lot, but just to go and see that.
And to feel it.
Yeah, to feel it. Like how can a person coming from such difficult backgrounds manage to conquer almost half of the world? One of the greatest, army generals. I mean, just the whole concept of going to Mongolia, because I also want to see that because it's on the border of, it's like a border region between Russia and China. So it is good to see how the Russian culture and the Chinese culture also mix. That is what I'm expecting. I don't know. But yeah, Mongolia is on my bucket list.
What the society thinks about lesbians and gays in India?
I would say that the older generation was a bit reluctant to accept the concept. But now, I think now it's getting better. I mean, people are accepting. I think there's a law also passed in India that accepts LGBT community. It's not. I mean, obviously, in some places they still look down upon it, but overall, it's all right. It's not that bad. I'm not. I mean, I don't have any friends who are from the LGBT community, so I don't know much more. All this information that I have is probably from reading and from the news. So. I think it's a bit more accepting now. People are more accepting. It's not a big deal.
What people think in India about relationship with Europeans?
Oh, they think it's waste of time.
Thank you.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what Indians think about relationship with expats. I know what my family thinks.
So what they think?
They think it's okay. If you find somebody, if you are happy with them, it's fine. I mean, with European, I mean, obviously, some of them do say that there will be a cultural differences, and it'll be. I mean, you'll have to work towards it. But besides that, it's nothing like, oh, you can't do it or it's not allowed or something. There's no strong opinion about it. Till the time you're happy and you can manage your life well as a couple, then it's all right.
But not every parents would accept Europeans.
That's what I'm saying. You asked me what Indians think. Indians are like 1.3 billion. I can't say what everybody thinks.
I know. But yeah, the most important, we are accepted. What changes would you like to see in India?
Changes that I would like to see in India. First of all, cleanliness. Yes, cleanliness is an important issue according to me. Rest is, I would like to see a higher level of education. I mean, education should be accessible to a lot of people, and I mean, it will bring a lot of change. Once you get an entire population educated, it will make a lot of difference. I mean, good changes come after that. Yeah, all the good changes will come after education has reached everybody. But yeah, to begin with in India, cleanliness. Cleanliness and a law-abiding society.
When did you realize that you want to become a pilot?
When I was 4 years old. Simple question. I saw my uncle, my dad's real brother. he was a pilot, and every time he used to come from, he was based in Delhi, we were based in Bombay. So he used to come from a flight, and I was really small, and my dad used to say, let's go to the hotel, let's meet your uncle. So when I used to go see him, I used to see him like, like this cool guy coming in a uniform, staying in a hotel, everything is nice around him. Then I used to see my dad, he was a doctor, so every day he used to take the briefcase in the morning, go, in the evening, come back. So I started comparing as a small child. I was like, this job that dad does, I didn't know what it was at that time. I was like, that seems a bit boring. There's no excitement. When my uncle used to come, he's flying the plane. And when I was 6, he took me from Bombay to Delhi on his flight that he was operating. And he let me see the cockpit. In those days, I was allowed to enter the cockpit. So when I saw that, I was like, this is what I will do. That was after 4 or 6 years, I remember, I was sure that pilot is what I'm going to be.
What is the meaning of your name?
Oh, meaning of my name? I think it's named after a god, Lord Varuna. He's the god of wind and water.
What is the biggest dream?
My biggest dream? I don't know, to have a yacht and be a billionaire and enjoy life.
That's all? What comes before?
Okay. The biggest dream is just to be happy, and my entire family should be happy. I think that's the most appropriate answer. Oh yeah, flying, obviously. Flying. If I'm happy, that means flying is already happening. I mean, I'm flying already. That's one of the criteria. Happiness is like a big criteria. It has everything. It has my yacht, it has my flying, it has everything.
What did you think when you have seen me for the first time?
Oh, I thought she's crazy. No, I met you about 4.5, 5 years back, right? So at that time, I didn't think much, but I thought...
No, you said even to me, are you crazy to stay in the slums?
No, I said that how casually, I mean, a little bit, that how can you take it so casually that your own security, you're going and staying in the slums. I said, if somebody kidnaps you, it's not a good thing. You can't be so casual about it. That is what shocked me.
Do you believe in reincarnation? Okay.
Do I believe in what?
Do you believe in reincarnation? And if yes, who would you become in your next life?
I don't know, maybe reincarnation, yes, probably. That is what they've said, that in Hinduism they believe. Personally, I don't know. It's okay if that's how the system works. I've just accepted it. I don't believe in it that yes, there is reincarnation and in previous life I was like this. I don't know. I don't know how to answer this question. How do I believe in reincarnation? Let me think about it. No, not really. I don't believe in reincarnation. But if there was reincarnation, what would I become? I would become an eagle. It would be so much fun. You can fly. You're not scared of other birds who are going to come and kill you and eat you. Like, be the boss of the sky.
Oh, again, sky. Yeah, so pilot. From pilot to the eagle.
Oh yeah, I've been thinking of flying too much now.
How much it costs to be a pilot?
I don't know. In my time when I was
to become a pilot.
To become a pilot, in my time I spent about $20,000 US, 2005.
Really? In total?
In total.
Yeah. When it was?
2005.
Wow, I was in the primary school. Anyway. But what I've seen recently, the prices were really high.
Nowadays, if you're asking how much is it to become a pilot, it is close to maybe about 50,000 pounds. $50,000. $50,000 and more.
What kind of sacrifices you faced being a pilot?
Sacrifices? Nothing. It's a fab life. Zero sacrifices.
Really?
Yeah. Good traveling. Good money, good hotels, I mean, free tickets. What is there to
sacrifice? Which free tickets?
What?
We've never had free tickets.
Discounted tickets. Like 90% discount ticket is as good as free ticket.
Yeah, but still your family life and everything.
Yeah, Oh, acha, you're talking about schedule. Yeah, probably like the schedule is not like a 9 to 5 job. You wake up at night, you wake up in the morning. Sometimes that thing gets tiring, but what you get in return is much more than... sacrificing the sleep.
Good, because so many people would tell you, and for example, from my point of view, it's a lot of sacrifices to be a cabin crew.
Okay.
And we sit in the same airplane. Only you are at the front, I'm in the cabin. But still, I would say it's a lot of sacrifices.
Okay.
See, I was 7,000 kilometers away from my family. For you it's easier because you have them maybe 2 hours, you take a flight, tra-la-la-la, and this kind of things.
Yeah, traveling was always easy. From the Middle East to India, that's my problem.
Somebody asked me, how can I deal with the jet lag?
Actually, I don't know, because I have been doing medium haul flying, in which we don't jump so many time zones, so I don't know how to deal with jet lag.
So I can answer. I used to do flights to United States from Poland, to Japan, and yes, it's hard to change your sleeping pattern, but what is the most important, try to not sleep whole day and then get back to sleep in the evening, then your routine will be fixed if you have any opportunity to do so. I'm afraid of flying. What can I do? What would you recommend, Captain?
Don't be afraid of flying. It's the safest mode of travel. You don't have to be scared of flying. It's very... I mean, imagine if you're afraid of flying, that's my job. I've flown God knows how many hours, how many sectors. It's the safest mode of travel. You don't have to worry. Just, if you believe in God, pray to God, if that calms your nerve. But statistically, it is the safest mode of transport.
Thank you guys for watching our video. I hope you liked it, and we would like to apologize that we didn't upload the videos frequently. I hope we will be better and we'll try to be.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. See you.